exponents and surds. Now we're dealing with the last lesson, number 14, factorization involving rational exponents, or rational exponents meaning exponents given in fraction format, right? Little bit more complex, but also very easy. So if you look here at problem 1, factorizing given difference of two squares. So they have 16, which I assume you know is 4 times 4. I have 25, which is 5 times 5. X there is to the power 1 and y is to the power 1. I assume you know half plus half would give me 1. So from 16, 4 times 4, x half times x half. Remember, half plus half would give me the 1. For negative there would be negative and positive. 25 be 5 and 5, and y is simply half and half. And generally you see the bottom there has already been factorized. 4 and 5 is not perfect squares. That there would cancel with the 1 on top, and I'm simply left with 4x half minus 5y half. Take note, I didn't still worry to do any restrictions because I have two variables, x and y. Let's go to the second problem. Alright, so yeah, factorizing, we've given you 4th root of x plus 2 times 6th root y. I have x half minus 4 cube root y. So I can already assume you see 3 is half of 6, right? And 2 is half of 4. So there, inside is 1, outside is 4, so I can write that x as a x to the power quarter. There 1 and 6, 1 over 6, right? So note, a quarter plus a quarter would give me half, and 1 over 6 plus 1 over 6 is 2 over 6, which simplifies to 1 over 3. So the top there I'm going to leave as it appears. For the bottom, the half there I've broken up into quarter and quarter, so it's a perfect square, x a quarter times x a quarter. Therefore 4, 2 times 2, negative times positive, and then 1 over 3 would become 1 over 6, 1 over 6, and 1 over 6. Again, cancels, and I'm left with 1 over, oh, I made an error here. Okay, that should read 1 over x a quarter minus 2y, 1 over 6. Right, so the top there and the bottom cancels. Next lesson, or next problem. Now we're looking at factorizing trinomials. So they've given me x minus 6 square root x plus 5, and the bottom square root x minus 1. So that can be rewritten as x minus 6, x to the power half, 1 from inside and 2 from the square root, plus 5. Bottom here I have x half minus 1. Alright, so if I simplify the top, x is simply x half times x half. Remember, half plus half would give me 1. Factors of 5, last term positive, middle term negative, so my signs will always be negative, negative. So 5 times 1. Alright, that gives me x half minus 1, cancelling with x half minus 1. I'm left with x half minus 5. Right, so hope you follow, hope you enjoy. Like, share and subscribe, please. Alright, we look at the second one. I have square root x minus 4, 4th root x plus 3 over 4th root x minus 1. So rewritten as rational exponents, 1 over 2, 1 over 4, and that simply stays 3. There at the bottom, 1 over 4, 1 from inside, 4 from outside. There now I wrote minus 3, and there I wrote minus 1. Okay, typing errors, you know, do things when you are tired. So please forgive me for that error. Right, but from there, if we factorize the top half, we should know quarter plus quarter gives me 2 over 4, which is half. Factors of 3, last term positive, middle term negative. So that would be minus 3 times negative 1, negative and negative. Minus 3 minus 1 gives me minus 4. The x a quarter minus 3 cancels with x a quarter minus 3. I'm left with x a quarter minus 3. Alright, if that stayed minus 1 there, And I didn't make the typing error. X quarter minus 1, x quarter minus 1, x quarter minus 1 cancels. I would have x quarter minus 3. If I work with a 3, those two cancel, and I'm left with x quarter minus 1. Right, I made a few errors. Please forgive me. I'm just human. Right, but I hope you enjoy the lesson. Continue practicing. Nothing but the best for you.